What's up YouTube, it's Ross from Team Carbon Gaming here, and I'm going to do my first place LLDS Burning Abyss Phantom Knight deck profile. This LLDS is very small, but we won, we got the sick mat. It's still in its stuff. It's because I plan on selling it. Like, I don't need another mat, I'm getting a new one anyway. But yeah, so we'll get into the deck profile. I play 3 Scum, because you have to. 3 Farfa. Farfa is one of the better ones. He acts like a trap, so you kind of have to play it. You usually send him off Beatrice on your opponent's turn. We play 2 Baba. I thought that going into the event, the burn damage would come up a little more often than it did. This could probably be cut for one different named BA. Right now, I'm not too sure, but you don't need to. He is essentially just another thing I could summon. 1 Alec, because when I've used Farfa or I'm locking someone under Iron Wall or they're locking me under Iron Wall, Alec comes up to like out Castells and stuff. And then 1 Libic, it's just something, it's just another name really. Like, his effect to summon from hand doesn't really come up, but we play it anyway. 1 Seer, 1 Graph. I don't think I need to explain these at all, these last 2, because you kind of have to play them. I play the 4 Tour Guide because they're like your combo enablers and they're your starter cards in the deck, so you want to max them. And then I play the 1 Brick, but he's alright because you can make Livia play sometimes. It hardly ever comes up, but sometimes it comes up, so it's still good even if you draw it. He's way more dead in the pure BA deck. So we play 4 Kaijus for Slumber. Radiance Dark, so it combos with the Lure of Darkness. Gamma Seal is tiny, and this lets me OTK my opponent with F0 and stuff. And if I do Slumber, I can get out a big beater. So I really like those 4. You could potentially cut this for the sticky Kaiju. For some weird reason, I don't have the sticky Kaiju. But we have this one, and this one honestly works. It's so good. And then we play the Phantom Knights. So we play the standard engine for Phantom Knights. We play 2 gloves. 2 cloak, 1 gloves, and then 3 boots. I feel like this is like the standard ratio. I feel like it's the optimal ratio too. But you could up, if you have the space or you don't like any of the cards I'm playing, you could increase the amount of the one that sends one from deck to grave. Sorry, I don't remember the name. Gloves. You could play more gloves just because he's a good mill, but like the only one you really want to draw is like boots. The trap adding effect is overall just really good. He's just the best Phantom Knight. And then double Max C. I really like Max C in general. I've talked about this card in other videos a lot, so I'm not going to explain that to people. It's just really good. So then for the spells we play Foolish, Slumber, Reinforcement. These are really good. They're all pretty self-explanatory. And I didn't actually play this at the event, but I played the 3rd Lure of Darkness at the event, so it's kind of like the same thing. Well, it's not the same thing, but like, it's still a spell. 2 Allure, 1 Upstart. I was playing 3 and every time I threw away the monster, I wanted the monster I threw away. But Allure's still really good. I'm just not playing 2 of. Also, it gives me a playset. When I build decks, I try to make everything like not necessarily a playset of everything, but like a playset, or rather 3 of cards that do the same thing. So this and Allure lets me draw. So that's like 3 draw cards. And then I played 2 of this because I only own 2, but then I played 1 Wings. I actually, even if I get the 3rd Fog Blade, I might just play the 1 Wings anyway. Wings is really good. It's disposable, unlike Fog Blade. And the effect you can save like Fusion Dante, and if you really need like a Dante to stick on your turn, because like you have a Beatrice or whatever, because you search a card on off Scar mid phase, so you can make Beatrice, and then like if your Dante dies, it's kind of just you over, but like you can just flip wings, and then the attack boost is really nice too because all the Blue Eyes stuff is 3,000. So it helps you get over that with like Fusion Dante and your Kaijus and all that kind of silly stuff. For the last two cards of the deck, we played one strike, one warning. I didn't pick up my second strike, until the second before the event started. But I want to fit in the second strike. I don't know what to take out. It could possibly be a Barbar, but I feel like my BA count is already too low. I don't know. I'd have to see. But so that's it for the main deck. 40 cards. Yeah, I feel like I'm playing a really low BA count compared to most builds. So maybe the Barbar will go, but I don't think it will. I'll have to look at it and analyze the deck more. But I'll get back to you with another profile when I do. And then we play 3 Dante in my extra deck. I've seen people play like 2 and stuff because they don't want to lose to cherries as hard, but like, nah. The third one comes up for me a lot. 1 Breaksword. I only own 1, but like, you don't really need 2 in my opinion. Like if you have to, you might want to play it. 1 Levier. You don't really make this often, but you know, it's there. You could potentially play 2. There's cards I want to cut in my extra deck anyway. And then this is like, outside of the other rank 3s, this is the next best rank 3. Engineer is actually really good. You can like protect Fusion Dante and stuff. And then like, then they go to kill this and you flip wings. So you've got like 2 save yourselves. So he's just real good. Nightmare Shark. It's just ends games. Good in time. But like, I don't really play in time that much. Giga Brilliant for Corbage, Super Quantal for Demise decks and stuff and popping shit. Fortune Tune, cut this is awful. I don't think I'll ever make it. It's pretty good in time, but yeah. 1 Lady B. Yeah, the deck was so much better with 3, but like, you can still, this is still the best deck without 3 Beatrice. 1 Corbage, 1 Dark Rebellion, and 1 F-Zero. So that's it for the Exceeds. I really wanted to play Key Beetle, but I don't really side continuous traps as it is anyway. And then we played Dante Pilgrim. Like, this card's just so good. Like, its interaction with Farfa is really cool. How you can like Farfa this, and then M-Phase bring it back and do its effect again. I just think that's amazing. One of the most amazing plays. Yeah, so 14 Exceeds, 1 Fusion. So then for the side deck. My side deck was very, very crap, but we'll get into it anyway. Triple Flying Sea, just for the mirror. If they're in the situation that they actually have to like summon BAs, you just Flying Sea them and you win. And then we play the Double Fiend. I didn't have 3 before the event. I'll probably play 3 in future. But this is just, it's really good game 2s because like if you get cherried or if just shit hits the fan, you can just drop this. It's really bad against, well not really bad, it's really bad going second against Blue Eyes because it will, like, unless you completely out every monster on their board, which is not really that often considering you're playing BAs, usually just Farfa stuff. They can just out it with like an alternative or a Spirit Dragon or whatever. Like any monster that's 3k and it's like already on the board. But he's still really good, like especially when people flying see you, it's hilarious. Double Effect Veiler. You could not play this in your side and I wouldn't like call you out on it or anything. But this is honestly not very good. It's like a last minute addition. If I had cherries, this and this would probably be cherries. But Regeki is pretty good. I'll side this against Blue Eyes because Slumber is not as good. His Blue Eyes. This is his overall Out Spirit Dragon. So, again, it's not that good, but it's just something you can play. 3 MST and 3 Twin Twister. So just standard like beating Demise. Like I don't main these because I don't think there's enough trap decks in the meta right now. Like Demise decks aren't that big. But like if you see a Demise deck, you just bring these with like inherent 6 cards in. And then my last card is Imperial Iron Wall. I didn't see the need for any more than one of this. You could probably cut this in all honesty and just side in like system downs, which I'm probably gonna start doing. So Iron Wall kind of conflicts with your own stuff because of Farfa and Fogblade, but like it's auto win against Cosmo now that they only have 1 Dark Destroyer. Like if you can keep them from tribute summoning for Slip Rider, it's really good. So that's it for the deck profile, guys. Thanks.